Well, it's Saturday morning out here, 15th of November, and I guess we can kind of see what I've done here. Kind of cleaned up, shoved double cab in the back there. My kid's coming over here in a little bit, and when he was over getting the wipers worked on last weekend, I noticed the engine's getting tired. He built that engine, well, let's see, we fired it up when he was 17. He built it completely by himself, and anyway, he's now almost 26. So that engine, you know, it's been around and had very little maintenance. He was down at college. That poor engine needs some work, so he's going to come over here and we're going to yank it out of there. And I think for ease of stuff for today, what we're going to do is basically just stuff that engine that I've got there on the stand into his Beetle for now, and then I can go through that engine of his and see what's wrong with it and fix it up. And I may end up putting it in the double cab. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, short little update here. All the engine bolts are loose, heater tubes. Actually, the heater tubes are still in there, but the heater cables are disconnected, fuel lines out of there, all the wires. Throttle cables disconnected. But this one, we got all the engine rubber in here, so we got to go ahead and take this rear piece of tin off before we can get it to come backwards enough to get her out of there. So that's coming off next. Well, here it is on the floor. So now we got to basically get the clutch and pressure plate off of it, and we'll use that on that other engine when we put it back. This was a square back wagon engine once upon a time. So you can see that the oil pressure sending unit is back here on the cooler. And we had to modify the dipstick hole. But anyway, so this would be a good engine for something. If I don't put it in the double cab, we'll find something else to do with it. But it's got to be gone through somewhat. Anyway, so yeah, we'll start swapping parts over to that other engine and get this thing put back together. Well, there's always complications anyway. We got a torn up axle boot in here, so we'll go ahead and replace that while we're under here. I have felt the other side and it feels flexible, no leaks or anything, so we're going to leave it alone. But this one over here is garbage, so that's where we're going to put it. Well, hours later, and yeah, we had a setback. I guess you can see what we're trying to do there. We got the bottom one successfully. They were both broke. We were doing great till we kind of dropped the engine from a couple inches and it snapped off the top one. And then of course trying to get the other one out so I could replace the top one. The bottom one snapped, so here we are. A little bit of bullshit on the floor. Anyway, so that's where we're at now. But haven't given up yet. Close, not quite. Well, what a fiasco. Anyway, we got the heater box back. We got new studs in there, factory size, fortunately. Got them drilled out and tapped properly, which is a good thing. They are actually exhaust studs for the exhaust manifold on a Rabbit diesel, but they work fine. 8x125. Anyway, so yeah, it's dark 30 and damn hungry time, so we've had enough for today. So, well, it's the 16th out here, Sunday. Nice sunny cold day, and we're gonna go back at this after we got that exhaust business fixed yesterday. So gonna see if we can successfully get this in here this time.
Okay, back your way. A little bit more.
Don't go all the way to the floor.
Oh, okay. Good, I guess, yeah.
Okay, grab your stand around the other side.
Sure, yeah.
And where's mine? Here. Getting close. Up. So you gotta tip it forward when we go up.
Yeah.
That's why I put that block of wood in. It gives me more tippage.
Sure.
And yet we're still on the platform. And as we come up, we get above here. Alright, come on up. Got like an inch gap on the top yet. Want to see? Yeah. Okay, you watch there, and I'll see if I can move it. I think that went. Well, we learned something here. We can't get the engine to tip up into place because the header that's on this particular engine, if we can see it here, comes straight back here. Generally on the Beetles, they're tipped downward to clear this rear apron here. Anyway, this one here is more for bus application or something else, I don't know. But anyway, it's a straight back header. So we got to take this header off of here and put back the one that we had on there before, which is in fact tipped down, so we can clear this rear apron here. It's either that or we take a hammer to this and bend it all out, and I don't want to do that. So, and my kid doesn't want to do it even worse than I don't want to do it. Well, we got that thing off now, so got to take the one off the other engine and put it on that engine. Well, we're attempting to put this other one back on here now. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Anyway, it's coming along slowly. Well, yes, we have moved since the last time. Engine's been out at least once or twice since then, and this thing here is fighting us every inch of the way. Dark outside, but we will get it going here. Anyway, yeah, patients are getting thin. Well, a little epilogue for this evening. It's in there running, everything's hunky-dory, except that I need to overhaul this carb. It's not accelerating right, and I'm not going to send him down the road with it. So I'm either going to overhaul this carb or take the carb off of his engine and put on here for now. But yeah, this is just not happening. Got a bad stutter off an idle if you give it, some go juice. Well, it's Monday out here, and I got this thing running good now, and no stutter off the idle. Runs pretty good. Timing was a bit advanced on this engine the way it was set up. Anyway, so I got that all sorted out, and I'm fixing to put on a oil bath air cleaner. I've been doing some reading, and it turns out these old Volkswagens, rather than using that type that's laying on the floor there, that little short paper thing, these Volkswagens, when they're hauling ass down the freeway, they need that tube that's sticking up there up above the carburetor for the standoff, the fuel standoff, and it helps them run better economy, and more go juice. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this oil bath here. I just cleaned it and put some oil in it. So it's ready to go. And anyway, get rid of that thing. Well, if he doesn't back it in, we should be all right. All better?
Better.
You happy now? Alrighty. Well, there's a happy Volkswagen. Thanks for watching.
Can we put that one in?
Yeah.